Hey everybody, Coach Connie here, and I just got back from running and well, a little while ago, and I just wanted to make something to eat, and I thought I'll bring you in the kitchen tonight and show you what I make for my keto dinner. It's super simple. I can do it with my eyes closed, and I absolutely love it. And there's a few ways you can even change it up and make it even more delicious. But I think you're gonna like it, and I wanted to show you what it is. Anyway, this is Crystal Energy. I really had some before I went for my run. I got this at the longevity conference. It's called Crystal Energy. I just love it. But I need a drink because on the keto diet you get really thirsty, and then today's a little hot out in LA, and I just went for my run. And I'm gonna eat one of my fat bombs. I don't know if you've seen me. This one is delicious. It's turmeric and coconut, and it really holds me over. And I put some of the tahini sauce on it, which is, let me show you what it is. I think you'll know what it is when I show it to you. This hot sauce, I just love it. So it has extra salt in it, so on the keto diet it's pretty good for us. But the fat bombs are amazing. I leave them in my fridge. They work fine. So we are gonna make, let me finish eating this. The fat bomb is delicious. Oh my God, you guys, look. This fat bomb is amazing. But you know what I love to do with, hold on. I'm gonna show you the real favorite thing, what I love to do with it. So, most times I try to eat everything past my mouth that I know is gonna be good for me. But periodically, I'm just human. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm showing you right now, this is one of my new favorite things. So I take my fat bomb, okay? And I take my sugar-free coconut whip. I put it on, okay? Then I put a little of this, oh, that was too much. So you have to like take it off, okay? That's my fat bomb. It's so good. You guys, if you haven't had these, they're out of this world. I mean, with the coconut and turmeric, oh my God, it's so incredibly good. Look at it. Wow. I love that thing. And with the whipped cream, to die for. I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. Wow. Okay, let's get back on track on what we're making tonight. My dinner. This is the simplest of all keto recipes, I promise you. The key is, I bought everything at Costco. Everything but one thing. And the other, okay, 3 ingredients, okay? So very few ingredients, 3. And nothing really needs cooked. I nuke the hamburger. These are grass-fed, non-hormone, pre-cooked hamburgers I get from Costco in the frozen section. So I freeze them, I put them 3 in a bag, and you know, I take them out, put them in the fridge, so I just have to warm them up. And all I do is I'm gonna be warming this up. So I am making a keto hamburger salad, and you're gonna love it to death, I swear. So the hamburger, and then I got all of this, you get like 6 of these lettuce heads for $2.99 at Costco, okay? And I wrap them in this really tight so they stay fresh, so they won't go bad. They just, if you wrap them really tight, you get all the air out of them, the lettuce stays very fresh. I'll use the lettuce, ingredient number 2. So let's say, ingredient number 1 is my hamburger, grass-fed hamburger. Ingredient number 2 is my romaine lettuce, okay? Ingredient number 3, this is the only thing I didn't get at Costco, and it is amazing. It is carrot, ginger, miso salad dressing, keto approved, and it adds all the flavor. I also have a green goddess one that adds all the flavor, and it is so delicious. Total carbohydrates is 2 grams net, that's net, and that's for 2 tablespoons. So you know what, that's pretty good. So everything else is good. So 3 ingredient meal, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So I'm gonna give you a little trick about cutting the lettuce. My husband likes the lettuce chopped really small, okay? So what I do is I slice down the middle lengthwise like this, okay? Then I turn it on its side. I kind of fold it over and chop it small. So I make it as small as I can. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, that's about it. I mean, so it's all chopped up because that's how my husband likes it, but this is for me. Okay, and then I just wrap this back up and I put it on an angle so that I can tighten it, and it keeps the romaine lettuce really, really fresh. Look, I've got a lot of heads of this because I got it at Costco. And then what do I do with this? I just nuke it for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is all it takes. And then I put this on top, which you're gonna see when this is done. It's amazing and it's so delicious. So keto is very easy to eat. It's very, very easy. It's quick. It takes no time. I can put all 3 of these ingredients in baggies and shove them in my car and go to work with them. I love it. You can also eat a lot of raw. Okay. My hamburger's done, and I'll show you how I do the hamburger. Ooh, look at this juicy hamburger, you guys. Look at how juicy that is. That is that already cooked grass-fed beef from Costco. I love it. Costco find, I just love it. Let me get a fork. And you're gonna see how quick and easy this is. And it's so delicious. Like, my mouth is already watering. You see how excited I get with my food? Because I'm telling you, this meat with this salad and this dressing, out of this world delicious. I'm gonna show you how I serve it. One of my husband and my favorite meal. Okay, then I put the salad dressing on. I do have Rama tomatoes, which I could eat on top of this. And I do use some sea salt in the summer and a little pepper. Sea salt, I have to have, I'm eating actually a teaspoon of sea salt every morning with my shake on keto. I just have to have it. And there you have it. I mean, I don't know how much easier that gets. Look at that. I mean, it is absolutely delicious. 3 ingredients. The beef patty, already made, grass-fed beef patty from Costco. The lettuce from Costco. This is the only thing I got, and that's a great salad dressing from Trader Joe's, which is only 2 grams of sugar or carbs, 2 grams of net carbs, and for 2 tablespoons, and that's all I used in this dish. So it is absolutely out of this world delicious. Steve and I, we love this. I mean, you know, we could even put some cheese on top because at keto, we eat cheese. I like goat cheese. I'm in heaven. Oh my God. This is so delicious. This is what eating is should be. It's good for you. It's nutritious. It's simple. I've tried in my keto group. We have some amazing people in the keto group. They're teaching me, like the pancakes we made yesterday. We're all making these pancakes. They're unbelievable. They're better. I bought a low carb pancake mix. This pancakes that one of our girls came up with, a mix. Easy, and you can make the batter and shove it in your refrigerator and have the batter all week basically. And Roxy wants to see what's going on. But anyway, any questions, anybody? I mean, this is amazing. Anybody have any questions? Okay. So if any of you are interested, we just kicked off another month of keto. The keto group is growing. The people in it are out of this world. Besides the recipes you get with the program, we now have close to 100 additional recipes in our group. I'm getting really excited. Keto gives me a lot of energy. Like you can't imagine, it gets off the wall sometimes. I've really enjoyed, I'm enjoying so much the lifestyle of very little sugar. I upped my sugars, my carbs. It's recommended 20 or less. I've gone up to 30 because I needed them. I could not get down to 20, but we're all a little different and we're not so strict. The real goal of the whole keto program, keto is a buzzword right now, right? It attracts people. Let's be real. I'm gonna be real. That's all it is. What I really get excited with is the fact that I'm lowering my sugar through my carbs. I had no idea, as healthy as I ate and as much as I did activity-wise, the amount of carbs I was eating. And I got the keto flu because I did everything wrong. I got the keto flu, but I had no idea, even in all my healthy foods, my clean foods I was so proud of, I was eating so many carbs. And since in the last 4 months, I've attended about 60 hours of schooling with physicians on the impact of sugar on our brain and our overall health, how it activates cancer in our cells and can turn on the cancer cells. And everything I'm learning about sugar is just through this whole keto program. And I'm just so thankful I got turned on to it. I opened up my mind. I wasn't so stuck on whole foods and I didn't want to go on a diet because, you know, I was really against all that. But I'm so glad I opened my mind to it and made me more aware of where the hidden carbs are that I really don't need. But I was eating so many of them, and that it's just a level of learning that I never dreamed of on the keto diet. So that's what I've enjoyed the most. And I keep learning. We all keep learning in the group. The way it works, it's called 28-day keto program, made easy, because I like easy. But you can stay in the group for as long as you want. I just keep doing the 28 days. Some months I do it, some months I don't, but we're doing the 28 days. And the way it works is my first 14 days, I trickle out tiny actions, no more than 15 minutes for you to do learning. So you're learning about how to get into ketosis. You're learning how to test your blood sugars or your ketones through blood. You're learning about extra products you might have to pick up if you need some MCT oil, although coconut oil is what I recommend. You're doing a lot of education the first 14 days. So you don't go keto day 1. That's not the way it works. We're on day 2, and today was more about starting to read some of the chapters in your program guide that you get. So I have it designed so that no more than 15 minutes a day I trickle out. In the morning when you wake up, you go into the keto group and there's a little action for you to take. And it should take no more than 15 minutes for you to do, and you're all done for the day. And then when you come home for the day, just check back in with the group and see what everybody's doing. We're cooking, we're sharing our recipes. Some people have new recipes. Other people, Sunday was amazing with everybody. Honestly, the testimonials, for some reason, I didn't ask for them. They're like, Connie, I lost this, or Connie, I can't believe I reduced my sugars, or Connie, one girl said her girlfriend she hadn't seen in 7 years said, what are you doing? You look amazing. And I got all these testimonials of just this stuff works. Getting off sugar, getting off the carbs, it just works. It takes work, don't get me wrong. And even though I call it an easy program, you have tasks to do every day, but I don't overwhelm you. It's doable. I made it for the easy, busy woman. So that's me and that's you. We have multiple hats we wear. I'm a wife, I'm a mother to 2 cats. They're fur babies. Roxy and Scout. I have my business. My business has multiple marketing channels. I'm in the field working for CMS, Center of Medicare Medicaid Services, going to physician sites. I'm at home. I'm supporting my groups. I'm supporting my private coaching. I'm building programs for what's to come. I got a lot of work I'm doing. So that's where I know I have to design this easy. So what happens after your 14 days of education and getting ready to go live, your day 1 of eating keto and going live is day 15, so that you're not so overwhelmed. So day 15 is actually, you'll be all ready to start eating keto. You will have everything prepped. You'll have everything ready to go. I've slowly weaned you into what it's going to take. You went and did your grocery shopping, or you decided you're going to pick stuff up at night for the next day. I have multiple tracks based on the type of person you are. But then, so 2 weeks, we all support each other eating the keto, but then you just stay in the group and you can continue on in the group. So it's a never ending group. It's your lifetime access. I also have, for those that don't like Facebook, I built it on my internet site, a private area for you to go to that trickles out day by day your action, so you can do this over and over and over again. I have over 30 live coaching videos that I tape that you have private access to. So I coach you, I come in, I coach you, and I tape them, and you have private access to all of the history of all of the coaching videos, and I try to make every coaching topic different. So for those that don't know what a health coach is about, this is a great, inexpensive way to learn what health coaching is all about in a group environment. But the health coaching is more than just the food. It's more than just teaching you keto. I'm teaching you a lot of ways to help with triggers in your life when you feel like you're getting the sugar cravings. I talk a lot about tools you'll use to help you get through the hurdles. And it's just a lot of information. So that repository of videos keeps building. Every video I do for you guys in the keto group, I save it off and it goes into your private library. So your lifetime access, it keeps building and building and building. Your recipe pool keeps building. Your videos and coaching keep building. And you can stay in for as long as you want to stay in. So that's the way it works. So if anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can still get in on the group if you want. I'll put the link in it from this video. It's still not too late to get in. In fact, some people get in mid-month. They just want to jump in and get at things. But now is a really good time to get in if you want to get in. And I think that's about it, unless anybody has any questions. Any questions? You can see how easy it is. And my macronutrients are a bit different than most people's. Like I said, everybody in the group is probably eating the 20 carbs or less. I'm at 30 carbs. I just have to be. Oh my God. This is so good. I mean, did you ever realize how simple is best? 3 ingredients, and I just taste that grass-fed beef mixed with the lettuce and with this great Trader Joe's dressing. The 3 things together, the crunchiness of the lettuce, the texture of the beef, and when you bite into it, the juices come out, okay? And then the ginger, carrot, mixed the dressing, this 3 things, that's all it was. And it took me what? A minute? It took 1 minute maybe to make that? I mean, I just can't even believe it. That's what blows my mind, how easy this is. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to put the link to the keto group. Get in, and even if you're a coach, get in and learn what I'm doing. Watch how I run the group. That's how I've learned how to run groups. So but if you're a coach and you really need to get yourself back on track, we have an amazing group that's very professional, many different walks of life and careers, and we all just really get along really well supporting each other. It's a great support group. Even me, they help me with things. So I'm really enjoying it. So glad you could stop by tonight. I hope you see how easy ketogenics really is. And the one takeaway I want you to have is this. If there's only one thing, it's not even joining my group. I want you to be aware of how many carbohydrates you're eating. Carbohydrates equals sugar. And if there's one takeaway that I want you to do is everything you eat for 1 week, 5 days, I want you to check how many carbohydrates is in it. And if you're not sure, go online to the nutrition calculator and check your carbs, because you will be shocked where the hidden sugars exist, even in spices. Things where hidden sugar exists, I never dreamed in a million years. So please, please promise me you will do that one thing, and those carbohydrates are turning into sugars in your body, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Good night.